Hey, what's the guy got to do to get a BLT around here?
One BLT coming right up?
No. You're not going anywhere. Sit down, take a load off, listen to my pitch. Stock up on a hearty, tangy, one-of-a-kind pickle lila relish, and then would you help me hang these promotional materials?
Or maybe I can get you a cup of coffee and some pound cake.
Opportunity is knocking in the guise of pickle lila relish.
Well, don't misunderstand. I remember pickle lila. I was practically addicted to the stuff. But you know, it hasn't been on the shelves for years. This really isn't a relish joint.
You know, there is a hot dog stand at Pier 52. Hey, Tracy, why don't you go down there and take a long walk off it?
Are you kidding me? Not a relish joint? Kelly's is the birthplace of pickle lila relish.
Is it?
Damn right it is. Right there in that kitchen. My mother and her maid, may they both rest in peace, concocted this relish. Pickle lila relish. The relish that swept the nation and put ELQ back in the black.
That's a great story.
And now,
There's more?
all these years later, I am about to relaunch the greatest condiment that ever graced a sandwich or a cracker. And you, my friend, can get in on the ground floor.
Thanks. You still want that BLT?
Does it come with a shovel?
Okay, if you're not interested in getting in on the relish revolution, I'm sure Wyndham's will jump at the chance.
Do us all a favor and just head down there now.
You know what? You can joke all you want, AJ. But I am about to relaunch Pickle Lila Relish, and there is absolutely nothing you can do to stop me.
Is that a fact? Ken, Tracy, I hold your old title. I'm the CEO of ELQ.
Yes, well, you're not going to have much to do with my father's company much longer because I'm going to be back on top just as soon as Luke puts me in touch with Franco's daughter.
Really, I'm curious, when was the last time that you got a little progress report from this little quest? Because I'm guessing that finding Franco's daughter is not the most important thing in Luke's life right now. Why? Because the Cassadines kidnapped Lulu.
Trust you to profit off a family's misfortune.
I wish the Spencer family all the best. You, not so much. See, the longer Luke takes to find Lulu, the more time my man Spinelli has to find the missing Quartermain heir.
Spinelli doesn't work for you.
Oh, but he does.
Shall I get my hands on that weasel? He'll know the cost of betrayal.
Well, fortunately, you won't have to wait too long because he's just about to find Franco's daughter. As a matter of fact, I think he's talking to someone who knows her exact whereabouts. Right about now. Tracy, let me tell you how this is gonna go down. Now, Spinelli is going to find the long-lost heir, and then he's gonna report back to me. And then I'm gonna go meet her. And on the off chance that she's not swayed by my considerable charms, well, I still have Michael and Spinelli and Duke to back me up.
A little something for everybody.
I might have to tell her a story about my crazy great aunt and how she almost tanked the company by spoiling it with mob money. And then I might suggest that she does an internet search on you to find out just how heinous you really are.
And what if she does an internet search on you? How are you planning on hiding your misdeeds?
I'm not going to. I'm gonna admit to everything. I'm gonna show her what a changed man I am because I am. And then I'll have ELQ all to myself. Well, me and Michael, and you will be out for good. You're gonna take that final sad swan dive from irrelevance to obscurity.
Shocking. You have really thought this through. In fact, if you weren't so despicable, I'd be really proud.
There's two ways that this can go down. You can keep fighting me, and you can crash and burn. Or you can step aside, save yourself the embarrassment, and exit gracefully. It's up to you.
Okay. You win. ELQ is yours.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. It's just that I have better things to do with my time than wage a pointless war of attrition for a company that isn't worth the paper its stock is printed on.
Such as?
Such as starting my own company, TAQ, Tracy Angelica Quartermain.
Very original.
Why wouldn't I follow in my father's footsteps? He gave his company his initials. I'm gonna do the same.
Go for it. Anything that keeps you out of my hair.
Oh, don't think that just because you got rid of me at ELQ, I'm gonna be off your radar. Because while ELQ is floundering under your uninspired leadership, TAQ will be soaring to new heights on the wings of Pickle Lila.
You think so?
And I'm gonna get the board back on my side. We will vote you out. I will be back in control, and you will be lucky if you get a job dressed as a hot dog hawking wieners with my topping on it.
I just have one question. What are you going to call your relish?
Pickle-Lila, of course.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. You see, you may own the recipe, but I own the name Pickle-Lila. It's trademarked to ELQ.
No, you don't. You're bluffing.
Really? Why don't you check the files? Wait, you can't do that because that's only accessible to ELQ employees. Anyway, just know this, that if you do call your new wonderful, hopefully non-psychedelic pickle relish Pickle-Lila, that I will get an injunction so fast, it'll stop production right in its tracks.
Okay. So maybe you do own the name Pickle-Lila, but I own its heart and its soul and its guts. And I'm gonna go think of a new name right now.
All right.